Under a blazing afternoon sun, a small town named Harmony nestled in the rolling hills was anything but harmonious. The town was divided, its people fractured along invisible lines of prejudice and misunderstanding. Diego, a young Latino artist, often felt the sting of casual racism and exclusion. Despite it all, his murals brightened neglected walls, speaking of unity despite his own experiences of division. One scorching summer day, Diego met Janelle, a newcomer to the town from a bustling city. Janelle was African American, and her arrival stirred up latent prejudices among the townsfolk. But Janelle was no stranger to prejudice. With a resilient spirit and a kind heart, she reached out to Diego. They bonded over their shared experiences of discrimination and their love for art. They decided to collaborate on a mural that would tell a story of unity and understanding. As word spread about their project, it attracted attention. But not all of it was positive. Marco, a gruff man blinded by long-held prejudices, saw their work as a threat to the town's order. He spearheaded efforts to deface their mural, convincing others that their project was an affront. One night, he and a few others splattered the half-finished mural with paint, leaving it in ruins. Devastated but undeterred, Diego and Janelle decided to rebuild. One painting at a time, they started again, this time inviting the community. They held workshops, encouraging people from all backgrounds to express themselves. Miriam, an elderly white woman who had lived in Harmony her whole life, attended one such workshop. She had never thought much beyond her own experiences but found herself moved by Janelle's storytelling and Diego's passion. Slowly, Marco's small coalition of dissenters shrunk as more townsfolk joined in. The building of the new mural became a tapestry of the town's diversity. Each brushstroke was a story, each color a voice no longer silenced. Marco, stubborn as he was, watched from the sidelines. He saw how people he'd known for years were changing, engaging with one another in ways he'd never seen. It made him uneasy but also curious. One evening, unable to sleep, Marco found himself standing before the mural. Diego spotted him and, without a word, handed Marco a brush. For what seemed like an eternity, Marco stood frozen. Then, with a shaky hand, he added a stroke of blue. It was a small gesture, but a significant one not just for him, but for the entire town. The mural was completed under a brilliant autumn sky, a symbol of resilience, unity, and the power of empathy. Harmony was no utopia, but it was a town transformed. Diversity, once seen as a threat, was now celebrated as a strength. And Diego and Janelle, with brushes in hand, continued to paint, each mural a testament to the town's journey toward understanding and acceptance.